Hi yogis, welcome to Sunrise Dog Yoga. My name is Linda. I'll be guiding you through this practice today. We're going to be having some beautiful practice with flexibility and balance and just giving our mind and body an overall energizing practice. So let's come together on the mat. Find a nice comfortable seat. Might be cross-legged. You can have your legs extended out in front of you. Let's bring our hands into our lap. Close down the eyes. And just arrive here, letting go of the world for a while. And just be here on the mat for your practice in this present moment. The only moment that matters is right here, right now for your practice. To honor your mind and body, bring them together, and be true to your inner self through breath and poses. Let's begin by connecting to our body. Just allow the crown of the head to reach up, create length in the spine, lift up the vertebrae, and then we're going to roll the shoulders back and down a few times. Nice and slow. Just see where the shoulders and upper back are at here, what is tight and what's already soft. Allow the front of your chest to release. Begin to uncurl those shoulders. No hunching today. And then on that last roll back and down. Bring them into stillness. And creating space between the shoulders and ears. Then we're going to draw those shoulders over the hips, centering that tall spine. Really make that connection between you and the mat. Feel that earth below you. Feeling stable and secure on your mat with this pose. Now we'll move into a 3-part breath here to start slowing things down, helping to draw your awareness inward, letting go of the outer world for your practice. That 3-part breath is a 4-count inhale, pause, and a 6-count exhale. Elongating the exhale to really allow the fresh new oxygen to diffuse into your body here and absorb. All right, we'll do 3 rounds of that. Let's take a nice deep inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue slowing down there. We got a little extra inhale on that last one. All good, all needed oxygen. slowing it down, allowing your body to come into stillness. It's okay to relax here. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't feel like you have to be doing something. You have nowhere to be and nothing to do except be here on the mat for your practice. This is your time to honor yourself on your yoga journey. Now we'll move into the Ujjayi breath. And that's bringing a tickle at the top of the throat on the exhale. Finding that tickle on your next exhale. Creating an audible ha sound, as if you're blowing out a candle or fogging a mirror with the lips closed. Our breath throughout the practice, whether you're moving or pausing, stay connected to the Ujjayi breath, helping to keep the mind calm and the body warm and energized. Remember to rest and pause in child's pose or whatever comfortable pose feels good for you at any time if you need to. And always modify, come to your level that your body is at today without any judgments or expectations. Placing the Ujjayi breath as I chant the Guru mantra. Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha Harihi Om Akanda Mandalakaram Vyatam Ena Chara Charam Tatvidam Darshitam Ena Tasmai Shri Gurudev Namaha. Please bring your hands together in front of your heart and repeat after me. Namaste. Then releasing your hands down to your lap. Gently blink open your eyes and bring your gaze ahead on your drishti, your focal point. Take a moment here to notice how you feel from just slowing everything down. All right, welcome everyone. Let's get started. And we're going to bring those hands out to the side. Come onto the fingertips, work on the shoulders, upper back here. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, arms rise, reach those fingertips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms rise. And on the exhale, we're going to bend the elbows, open the chest. 2 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. 1 more, reach up, inhale. And exhale, bend. Come all the way up on an inhale. And with the exhale, that right hand lowers down to your side. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, leaning to the right. Reaching those left fingertips, left side body stretch. You can gaze ahead or up towards the sky if that feels good in your neck. Inhaling, both arms up. Exhale, the left hand down. Inhale, right arm reaches. And exhale, leaning to the left. Again, reaching those fingertips, right side body stretch, finding your gaze, deep breath. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, lower them down to your side. Twisting to the right, bring that right hand behind you. Left hand to the knee, lifting, inhale. And turning to the right on the exhale. Twisting from the waist, gaze to the side or over the right shoulder if that feels good in your neck. Staying nice and tall. Releasing in the back muscles. Let's bring the head back to center first. Releasing your body. Clockwise circles. Inhale and lean to the left. Sweep across to the right. Exhale as you come back to the left. Bending at the hips. Keeping the spine tall and the shoulders soft. Find your circle that feels good in your body here. One more in this direction. And let's meet back in a neutral spine. We're going to bring those arms out in front of us. Cross that right arm on top of the left. Let's come into our eagle arms here today. Wrapping the arms together, bring the hands together. Tops of the hands can touch or grab the thumb. Reach the elbows forward and lift them up. Creating space between the shoulder blades, releasing in the upper back. Now flow, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold halfway. Two more, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Come all the way up on the inhale. Unwind the arms out to the side. And let's get some backward shoulder rolls. Nice and slow. Big lift the elbows. Feel the rotation in your shoulder joints here. And releasing our twist to the left. Bring that hand behind you. Right hand to the left knee. Inhale. And turning to the left. Maybe gazing over the shoulder if you did so on the other side. Audible ha sound on the exhale. We're going to bring that head back to center first, releasing your torso to neutral spine, counterclockwise circles. Inhale and lean to the right. Sweeping across and finding the opposite direction here, balancing, harmonizing the body by doing both sides, both directions. Hugging our internal organs with these circles. Stimulating that digestive system. One more in this direction. Meeting back in our neutral spine, those arms are coming back out in front of you, left arm on top of the right. Wrapping those forearms together, bring those palms together, maybe grabbing a thumb, reaching the elbows forward and lift them up. Separation between the shoulder blades, either closing your eyes. Stay tuned to your breath. Now our flow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, rise. Exhale, halfway. One more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, halfway. Come all the way up on an inhale. Unwind and gracefully bring your arms out to the side. And some forward shoulder rolls. Lifting the elbows. Keeping your gaze on your focal point for concentration. And from here, we're going to come into Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out to the side. Form a nice diamond shape, grabbing the shins or your ankles, lifting with the inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Keep the chin tucked and the neck in line with the spine. Releasing inner thigh tightness, glutes, low back. Now a flow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, rise. And exhale, fold. Come all the way up on an inhale. We'll bring those hands to the outside of your knees. Exhale, bring the knees together. Arms around your shins. And our first of many well-deserved hugs here. So we're gonna come into neutral tabletop. From our seated pose, you might want to bring a blanket onto the mat, a towel to cushion those knees. The knees are hips width apart, hips stacked above the knees. We're going to bring those palms to the mat. Spread the fingers, the hands are shoulder width apart, and we're stacking the shoulders above the wrist. Drawing in the belly, the rib cage. Gazing down at the mat, nice long spine, crown of the head and the tailbone reaching to the ends of your mat. This is neutral tabletop. And from here, cat-cow, inhale, lower the belly. Exhale, draw the belly in. Inhale, chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, chin to chest. Lifting the tailbone, inhale. Exhale, lower it. Releasing to neutral tabletop. We're going to come into puppy dog pose. Begin walking the hands forward as you bend at the waist. Bringing the head to the mat. Reaching the fingertips. Hips are stacked above the knees. So make that adjustment if your hips aren't directly above the knees. Elbows lifted. Ujjayi breath. Weight of your body is in the hips and legs. And the arms and shoulders are light. Our downward dog arm position. Make that connection. We'll be using it later in the practice. And on your next inhale, let's lift back up into neutral tabletop, extending that right foot back. Inhale, lift the leg, moving into balance pose here. So keeping that leg engaged. When you're ready, left arm lifts. Reaching the fingertips forward, gazing down at the mat. Engaging your core. Feel the back muscles contracting. And release. Bring that knee and hand down to the mat. Hands walk forward a step, and let's find some clockwise circles. Generously swaying the hips from side to side. One more in this direction. And then we'll come back into neutral tabletop, and let's come into plank pose from here. Extend the right foot back and then the left, bringing your big toes together. Palms pressing into the mat. Top of the push-up. Nice flat back. Gazing at your mat. And release, come back into neutral tabletop. And we're going to extend that left foot back. Inhale, lift. Flexing the foot, entire leg engaged. Right arm lifting when you're ready. Reaching the fingertips. Finding your balanced pose on this side. Engaging the back muscles. And release. Bring that hand and knee to the mat. Hands are forward a step. Counterclockwise circles. Shifting the hips from side to side. Feeling release in the shoulders and the spine. Breath to movement. One more in this direction. And then let's bring the hands back into neutral tabletop. Come into our first down dog. Tuck the toes under with your inhale. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Shifting the weight into your hips and legs. Bring a generous bend to your knees in this first down dog. The feet can be apart. Heels can be lifted. You're going to feel the palms pressing firmly to the mat. Then let's release, come down into neutral tabletop from down dog. Thread the needle on the right. Arm rises up, inhale. Exhale, sweep it behind the left. Coming down to the right shoulder. Left arm reaching forward. Releasing the stress and tension in the right shoulder. Then on your next inhale, let's lift up, back to neutral tabletop. 3 rounds of cat-cow on your own. Finding your flow. Breath to movement. Meeting back in neutral tabletop. Let's come back into down dog. Tucking the toes under. Exhale, hips up and back. Maybe bring the feet a little closer together here. This time you might want to pedal the feet. Bending one knee and lowering the foot of the opposite leg. You're pedaling your feet, bring them into stillness. Inhale, right foot lifts. Exhale, bring it through between your hands. Come down onto that left knee. Arriving into low lunge on the right. Right foot scoots forward, stack the knee above the ankle. You might bring blocks under your hands. Let's release the hips towards the mat. And you can fold over the right thigh if that feels good. Connecting to the front of your left hip. Let go of the tension that's present there. And let's lift up from the fold, tucking the left toes under. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, step the left foot forward to a fold. Inhale, arms rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, arms lower and bring the hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back to low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot back to down dog. Few breaths in down dog. We're going to start building our vinyasa flow for the classical sun salutes. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, lower down onto your knees. Elbows bend, chest and chin lower to the mat. Hugging the elbows into your rib cage. Hips are lifted. Inhale, chest comes forward, belly to the mat, upper back engages, cobra pose. And then exhale, hips come up and back to down dog. Let's come into neutral tabletop from that down dog. Left arm rises, inhale. Exhale, sweep it behind the right. Come down onto that left shoulder. Right arm reaches forward. Deep breath. Letting go on this side. Soften and release on your exhale. Then with your next inhale, let's meet back in neutral tabletop, 3 rounds of cat-cow. Merging breath to movement. Coming back to our neutral tabletop at the end of that 3rd round to down dog. Exhaling those hips up and back. Again, maybe a little pedaling of the feet. Firmly pressing those palms to the mat. Gazing at your knees. Inhale, left foot lifts. Exhale, bring it through. Come into low lunge on the left. Maybe grabbing your blocks. Stack the knee above the ankle. Releasing the hips. You can keep a nice tall spine or maybe folding over the left thigh to find release in front of your right hip. Soften the hip flexor muscles that get tight from sitting. Anytime over an hour, they tend to tense up. We're coming up from that fold. Right toes tuck under. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, right foot forward to a fold. Inhale, arms rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back to low lunge. Inhale. Exhale that left foot back to down dog. Putting together our vinyasa flow. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower down to your knees, chest and chin, elbows hugging in. Inhale, chest forward to cobra. Exhale, hips lift up and back to down dog. Few breaths in down dog. Generous bend to your knees. Hop or walk your feet in towards your hands, coming to a fold. Heel toe your feet, hips width apart. Parallel the feet. Micro bend in the knees, grabbing opposite elbows for ragdoll pose. Maybe a little sway from side to side. Release in your spine. Give your back muscles permission to lengthen here. Bring your hands back to the mat. Inhale, come halfway up. Nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle the arms up to standing, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release your hands to your hips and let's step to the top of your mat. Bring the big toes together. Preparing for our Surya Namaskar, classical sun salutes. Gonna bring your hands back together in front of your heart. We begin and end each round in this pose and we'll be going right to left. Take a nice deep inhale. Pressing the palms together, exhale. We will begin. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back to low lunge, inhale. Exhale, left foot back to down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, chest forward, cobra. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Left foot forward, right knee down, inhale. Exhale, right foot forward to fold. Inhale, arms rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center, left side. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, fold. Left foot back to low lunge, inhale. Exhale, right foot back to down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, chest forward, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, left foot forward, fold. Inhale, arms rise to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center, continue. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, fold. Right foot back, inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, inhale. Exhale, down, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Right foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Left foot, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Pausing here. Release your hands down to your side, keeping the big toes together. Either gaze ahead on your drishti or close your eyes. Take a moment here to slow down your breath. Back to that 4 to 5 count inhalation and matching exhalation. Enjoying the internal heat that you've created from your sun salutes to nourish your mind and body. Moving on to Tadasana, mountain pose. Leaning forward towards your toes. Then back towards your heels. Come back to center. Lean to the left, to the right, back to center. Grounding your feet to the mat, lengthen the spine, roll the shoulders back and down, reach the fingertips to the earth, moving up, engaging the calf muscles, thighs, glutes, abdomen, back muscles, shoulders and arms. Feeling your entire body engaged and centered over both feet. Strong, stable, majestic, like a mountain. Staying connected to the Ujjayi breath. And then release. Good job. Step the feet hips width apart. And a nice little gentle twirl. Feeling that heat and energy circulating. Let's bring our body into stillness, hands in front of our heart for a half sun salute. Inhale, circle the arms up, reach those fingertips. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Generous bend to the knees, hands to the mat as you step the feet back to down dog. Few breaths in down dog. Inhale, right foot lifts. Exhale, come forward into plank pose. Draw that knee to your chest. Inhale, reach that right foot back up. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Inhale, reaching the foot back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, right foot back up. Exhale, bring it through between your hands, staying on the ball of the left foot. We're going to come into a high lunge here. Bring the feet hips width apart. Bending that right knee, slowly coming up. Squaring the hips, draw in the abdomen. When you're ready, reaching the arms up for Anjali Asana, high lunge. Gazing ahead. Maybe a little bend in that left knee. Soft shoulders, nice long spine. And then on your next exhale, slowly bring the hands to your hips. Bring that left foot down onto the mat at a slight angle. Straighten the right leg. We'll be coming into pyramid pose on the right. Keeping the hips level. Turning to the right leg. Exhale, folding over. Hands can come to blocks or the mat. Small tuck to the chin. Releasing in the hamstrings at the back of your right leg. Let's bring a generous bend to both knees. Hands come to the mat. Step back to down dog. Rest in down dog or child's pose. Or if you'd like to flow, inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale to cobra. And exhale to down dog. Few breaths in down dog. Inhale, left foot lifts. Exhale, draw that knee, squeeze it into your chest. Inhale, left foot lifts. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, lifting that left foot. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, foot lifts. And exhale, bring it through between the hands. Come down on. Lifting that right foot up. Let's come into our high lunge on this side. Heel toe the feet, hips width apart. Bending the left knee. Ball of the right foot to the mat. Slowly make your way up. Hips are level. Reaching the arms up. Gazing on your drishti. Soft shoulders. Ujjayi breath. Feeling the weight even in both legs. And then on your next exhale, slowly lower the hands down to your hips. Pivot that right foot down onto the mat. Left foot leg straightens. Turning to the left leg for pyramid on the left. Folding over on an exhale. Hands to the mat. Deep breath. Lengthen the spine, maybe a micro bend in that left knee. Let's bring a generous bend to both knees. Step the left foot back to down dog. Rest here or flow. Rest if you need to. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Generous bend to the knees. And let's walk our feet in towards our hands. Come into a fold. Heel toe the feet, hips width apart. Let's bring our hands onto our back, interlace the fingers. And when you're ready, lift the arms up and away, hug the shoulder blades together. See where you're at here. Small bend in the knees. Engaging the pelvic floor here, the glutes. Let's bring the arms down to your back. Unlace the fingers, bring the hands to the mat. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle the arms, come all the way up. And exhale, fold. Hands to heart. Let's release our hands to our hips. And we're gonna find our crescent moon. Hands to the heart. Inhale, circle the arms up. Grab that left wrist with the right hand. Exhale, leaning to the right. Reach the left fingertips. Inhale, come all the way back up. Release the hand. Exhale, bend the elbows. Open the chest. Inhale, reach up. Grab the right wrist. Exhale, leaning to the left. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, let's bring our hands to our hips. We're going to be coming into Malasana, yogi squat here today. So feet are slightly wider than hips width apart. Let's turn the toes out a little bit here. Now, if you need a blanket or a block to rest your hips on, feel free to set it up behind you right now. Otherwise, let's bring our hands to our heart. We're going to start bending the knees, engaging the legs. Keep the spine long, coming down slowly. Bringing the elbows to the inside of the knees. Gazing on your drishti. You can always bring a blanket or a block under the heels if they're not on the mat. One more full round of Ujjayi breath, and then we'll be rising back up. So engaging the legs, inhale, lift. Excellent, good job. And exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Just find a nice gentle twist here, releasing the hips and thighs. Coming into stillness, hands to your heart. Half sun salute, final vinyasa. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Halfway up, inhale. And exhale, fold. Stepping back to down dog, our last vinyasa or rest. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to down dog. Let's inhale to table. And exhale, hips to heels, come into child's pose. Pause here for a few breaths. Reconnect to your Ujjayi breath if it's wandered. Let's come back up into table and come into seated with our legs extended out in front of us. Flexing the feet, let's lift the arms up on an inhale and folding forward, exhale. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, lower them down to your side. We're going to bend the knees and come into boat pose, Navasana. Hands behind your thighs, rolling onto your sacrum. Feel that core engaged. Drawing the thighs towards your chest on an inhale. Option to reach the arms forward. Legs can straighten. Deep breath. And release. Our second well-deserved hug. Good job. And we're going to roll down with control onto our spine. Either reaching the hands forward or bring them behind your thigh. Tucking the chin. Begin to roll back one vertebra at a time. Feeling the core. Really working here. When you arrive onto the mat, bring your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Rocking side to side. Then we're going to bring the feet hips width apart on the mat for our twist to the right. Shifting the hips over to the left and bring your knees to your chest as they gently go to the right side of your mat. Arms out to the side. Connecting the shoulders to the mat. Option to gaze to the left if that feels good. Releasing in your torso. Soften the face and jaw. Let's bring the knees back to center. Feet to the mat, straighten your spine. Quick squeeze. And then we'll find the left side, shifting the hips to the right, knees towards your chest as they lower to the left side of your mat. Relaxing onto the earth, feeling the love and support that you receive from Mother Earth. Maybe gazing to the right if that feels good in your neck. Let's bring the knees back to center. Straighten the spine. Quick squeeze of the knees to the chest. And then let's extend the legs up towards the sky, arms at your side, palms to the mat. Bend the elbows. Let's flex and point the hands and feet. Circles in one direction. Opposite direction. And then bringing your hands and feet into stillness. We'll go into happy baby pose from here. Bend the knees and reach for the outer edges of your feet. Maybe a little sway from side to side. We'll release our hands from our feet. Final squeeze. And extending the legs out in front of you for our final pause, Shavasana. Arms at your side, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Release the Ujjayi breath to your natural breath. Come into stillness. Relax and let go. Embracing this feeling of calmness and peace as you lie here in Shavasana. Just as you are, deep in the breath, bring awareness back to your mind and body. Reach your arms up and back for a full body stretch. And then bring your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Gently roll over onto your side for a breath. And slowly press yourself back up to seated. Once in seated, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Close your eyes and notice how you feel from your practice. All the new energy and space that you've created. Thank yourself for being here, honoring your mind and body. And thank you from my heart for joining me and allowing me to guide you through this beautiful practice today. We are all branches of one tree and all waves of one ocean. Namaste. Thank you, yogi friends. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to sharing another practice with you again sometime soon.